Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'll be reviewing Toonreel, which is a video platform that allows you to create animated videos and also add 3D character talking heads on top of those video. I'm going to give you a full demo, but before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can see the pricing and also some extra bonuses if you pick this up through my link. And one of the bonuses are 80 plus 3D characters that I'm going to give you. So these are the cartoon characters that you can add on top of your video, but they're limited. It comes with a limited amount of characters. So what I've done, I've created this custom bonus for you with high quality characters that you can add to your Toonreel videos, and you can let them talk. I'm going to show you an example as well. So yeah, make sure to check out that link in the description if you'd like to get those extras as well. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you how it works. So this is the dashboard, and to get started, we first create a new project in here. So from here, you need to give your project a name. So I'm going to call this review. And here you can set the country. So you could say, okay, lots of countries supported. As you can see here, you can choose from the list, and then also you can choose your language as well. So I think most of the languages are supported in here. In this case, I'm going to keep United States and English. And from here, you can choose what kind of platform you want to choose from. Now, unfortunately, I cannot show you everything, but basically all the platforms are supported, like Facebook in here, Instagram, LinkedIn, and then when we go down, Pinterest, Snapchat, long form, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, etc. So you can simply choose one of those, and then in this case, I'm going to do standard YouTube video. And then the next thing that we need to choose here is the style. So we could choose a VSL, an engaging, a promo, informative, fun, news, controversial, or a product review, whatever video you like to create. So in this case, I'm just going to keep everything default, and I'm going to click on create. Now on the next screen, I need to give a description of what I would like to create, a video topic. So let's say we want to do how to become successful. And you could do any topic in here. You can even put your own video topic in here. But let's say we're going to do this one, success. Not sure if I wrote this correctly. Let's do it this way. And now it's going to come up with IDs for our videos. This is rendered by AI. I think it's using ChatGPT in the background. And here it comes up with the video titles for us. So for example, how to achieve success, the ultimate guide for US audiences, or secrets to success, tips and tricks for US viewers. So you can see that it's focused on the US as we configure that at the beginning of this video. And let's just pick one. It doesn't really matter. This is just for an example. So let's say we go with the first one, how to achieve success. And then in this screen, we can pick our template that's being used. Now, this template will be used for the first slide of each video, for each section that's going to be written for us. So these templates you can choose from. So in this case, I go with this one. I like this one. And there are not too many templates, to be honest. And if you don't like the templates, you can also replace them with your own videos as well. From here, you can choose a character that will be placed on top of your video. So these are moving characters. As you can see, there are many to choose from, all different characters with different movements, etc. And you can also change these movements in the video as well. So let's just pick one from here. Let's say we want to do, let's go with this guy here, the successful guy, and gonna click next. And from here on, we can see the script that has been generated for us. So we can see that we use this one. And for this one, the script has been created here at the right side. So this is what has been written for us as a video script. Now you can pause the video if you want to read this script. But for this purpose, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the first 3 slides. I'm going to delete the rest of this just to speed up the progress. So if I'm happy with this, I can say I want to convert this to a video. So when I click on converting, you can see it's now being added to the dashboard here where it says rendering or generating video. Now it's not generating the end result video. What it's going to do, it's going to generate the slides for us that we can modify inside of Toonreel. Now let me come back once this is finished. And there you go. This was about less than a minute for those slides. And it says awaiting customization for this video. So when we click here and we click on edit, we are now at the video editor where we can edit this video. So as you can see, this is the first slide. So we have the different slides that have been created for us here. And as you can see, it starts here with the theme that we chose here. It added the text inside of the video and also the character in here. So this is the character and we can move the character around. We can also scale this character here by dragging here at the top. Here, as you can see, so you can make it bigger if you like to. And from here, you can modify parts. Now, the first two things that I'd like to show you is this character that you can modify yourself. This is the one that we choose. And also the toon characters that I showed you at the beginning. So if you want to change this character, you go to the left menu in here. You click on this character here. And then let me see here. Oh, I need to go here to this part here, where you can see the character. So from here, you will be able to change this character. Now you can change everything. So for example, you can change his hair. So if you like to make him blonde, you can do that as well, as you can see here. If you want to change the skin to, let's say you want to make him darker here, you can do that as well. If you like to change the top wear, you can do that. If you want to have a blue here, you can change everything. The bottom wear here, if you like to make a black pants or maybe also a blue pants, you can change the character in here and also change the shoe color, and also each part of this character can be changed. So this is the first character that will be in your video. And you can also enable mouth animation as well. If you enable this, his mouth will be talking inside the video as well. Now this is the first character. As you can see, you can add this to your video. The characters that I like more are those here in the left menu. And I'm going to show you more from the left menu, but here it says talking head. And you can enable this talking head. And here it says choose a talking head character. And look at this. You can choose from all these 3D animated characters here that will be a talking head inside of your video. Now, as you can see, these are beautiful talking heads. They're really high quality. They look good, but in my opinion, it's very limited. You know, I don't think you're going to use these on your videos unless you do some type of gaming or other kind of videos. So basically, you are locked with the characters that you're seeing here. And a lot of these are kids. There are some adults, but it is limited. So what I've done, I also told you at the beginning of this video, I've prepared 80 plus bonuses characters for you, high quality. And I'm going to show you a few here. So let me simply go through them. Look at these. You can add all these characters, and these characters will be animated characters inside of your video. You can add all of these to your video and they will be animated. They will do a talking head for you. Now, as you can see, these are high quality. I've prepared them myself for you. And if you pick up Toonreel through my link, I'm going to give you these characters completely free. I'm going to email them automatically to your email address. Look at this. This is a beautiful one. Now, let's say we want to add this one. We can do that as well. Then we simply close this one. And here we click on upload image. And when we do that, we can upload our own image. So it was number 47, if I'm correct here. So we can go over them here. Yes. So when I add this one, you can see that now it's being added to my video here. And I can also change the size. So I can say I want to have a medium. I want to have this large here. I can also say I want to have this at the top left of my video. And then we can move this part around. And as you can see here, this is a high quality image and it will do a talking head for you. You can also change here. You can also make it square if you like to. I like the round ones, as you can see in here. And let me show you an example of what I've created here. And here you can see an example. Let me play it for you.
Welcome to our channel, where we empower individuals like you to achieve success in the United States. Today, we have an exciting video live.
So as you can see, that character that we just uploaded here became talking head character on top of our video, and she will do the talking based on the script that's inside of the video. So from here, let me go through the rest of the left menu because everything can be changed from here. So first of all, here you can change the font here. So for example, this is by default on top of your video, but you can change this. For example, if you like to have another color text like gray, you can change, or you want to make that purple, whatever you like, or maybe you want to have the background darker, you can change that in here. Also the font size, if you want to make it bigger, you can do that. You can also make this one bigger if you like to. And you can simply move these things around, as you can see. Let me go back to the text here. Yeah. So you can make this smaller, bigger. You can change the line spacing in here if you need more line spacing, etc. And then if you change everything, you can say here, apply to all slides, and then it will be added to all slides automatically. So you can change everything about the font in here, etc. And that will be applied. So when I go to the next slide, for example, you can see here the exact same configuration has been used for the text block. And you can add your own text layers as well. So you can add multiple text layers, you can add animation to those text layers, etc. Then another thing that you can do is you can change the background media. So in this case, let me remove this character, and that's also possible. You can remove this character if you like to have the talking head only, for example. Then you can change the background as well. So you can change that for a color. So let's say you want to do a simple background color, and then you want to add text on top of it. You can do that. But you can also use video. So let's say we are creating a success video. Then what we can do here is we can search for success as well. So let's say we want to have money in the background. Then you simply take one of those money videos, and then this will be added to your video. And you could use your own library. You can create AI images. Now we all know how that works, right? Like a rocket launching at sunset, and then it will create an image for us. Personally, I prefer when we create a video to have a video background. So that's what we're seeing right here. So you can add your videos. Then in the next slide, or the next tab here, you will be able to add layers on top of your video. So what you're seeing right here, this is a background video, but you can also add success on top of it. For example, success video. So we search for success again. And then, for example, we add this video here to our scene. So here you can see this is the first scene that we're working on right now, or the second scene. And here you can see now this video has been added on top. You can see it's moving. This is a video on top of a video, and we can make this bigger. We can make this smaller if we like to, and we can configure this whole screen. So for each slide, you can go over each slide here. You can configure this, and it will be added for a complete scene, as you can see here, of floor slides. And then when we go to the next one here, we can configure everything completely different as well. So that is the part of adding videos. Then the next part here is the character. So this is the character. If you like to add a character again, you can do that again. I like to remove that. And one thing that I haven't showed you, let me do that by the way, of the character here, is that you can also enable mouth and also change the action of the character. So here you can see the different actions. So here it is with this cape, but you can also have a laptop. You can say in this scene, I want to have him like this, or I want to have him with a bird like this, or I want to have him like this. You can change that for each scene, for example. If you want to clapping hands, you can do that. So let's say we're going to add this one, then this clapping hands character will be added to your video in here, as you can see. So that's the part that I forgot about the character. Now you can add music here. There's a whole music library that you can add to your videos. Also, you can upload your own audio. I'm going to send you 100,000 audio clips as well as a thank you for getting this through my link, so that you're never limited in video. Personally, the built-in audio is not that great, so I'm going to give you 100,000 audio tracks as well. And then in here, you can change the voiceover. So by default, this is the voiceover. You can change the language in here again. Of course, your script also needs to be in your language then. And then from here, you could choose the different voice. So let's say we want to have another one. We want to have Sally here. Then we can generate the voice. We can listen to the voice here.
Narrator, are you ready to take your life to the next level?
So the voiceovers, okay, there are higher quality voices, let's be honest with each other. But You could also upload your own voiceover if you like as well. So that's also possible. And sonority, if you have sonority, that's also in here. As you can see, you can connect your sonority account and then you have a way higher quality voice as well. But by default, you will get voiceovers. And if you want to use this, you can also say, I want to use this same language and same voice to all the slides. When I enable this, it says, please wait, we will inform you once the voiceover is generated. So it will generate, and there you got it, the voiceover for all the slides here at the bottom automatically. Then next thing, this is the toon character that we talked about. You can add that to your video. You can also add your own hat, I think, as well to the video. And in here, you have the different transitions that you can add. So we need to load them. Here you can see this is a transition. This is a transition. So they're all different kind of transitions, fade in, fade through here that you can apply to your video. Next thing here, so you can also add animations here, the durations of your animations. So bounce in left, for example. So let's say, I think it's based on this video. So when we say bounce, you see now this video comes in bouncing. And for each layer in your video, you can apply an effect. So let's say fade in left, you see now it fades in from the left. You can also say this needs to be 3 seconds or 2 seconds. You can see it goes a lot slower. Start delay as well. Next part here is the template. So if you like to change the default template, you can choose from the other templates that are in the library. And then in the settings part, you can change the volume of the music here, the volume of the voiceover. You can add a call to action that will be on top of your video. This will not be clickable. This is just a CTA that will be displayed inside your video. You can also add your logo. If you enable this, you can upload your logo and your logo will be added to your video. You can choose the position of your logo. You can add a watermark if you like to add a watermark. Same thing here. You could choose the position of your watermark. You can upload that, the duration, etc. And then finally here, the final tab here, you can also upload an intro video and an outro video. So when I click and enable this, I can upload a video that will be added in front of my video. And when I enable this one, it will be added at the outro of my video. And once you're done, you can simply click on render here and then it will start rendering the video for you. So basically you go over each slide and in each slide you configure the way you would like to configure your video in here. And then once you're happy and satisfied, you simply click on render and your project will be rendered. Now there's also integration here with Facebook, YouTube, Sivit, LiveReel, and all the other ones. As you can see here, you can connect it through the platform and inside of your projects. You can see the projects that you have created inside of Toonreel. And that's basically what Toonreel is all about. Again, if you're interested, make sure to check out that link in the description. And I'm going to send you all those here. Let me show them quickly to you here. I'm going to give you all those characters here that you can add to your videos. There are a lot, as you can see here. You can add them as animated characters to your video. I'm going to send them automatically to you. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit a thumbs up if this video was useful. Also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews, interviews with product creators, and yeah, simply hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.